Well, hidey ho, people. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. Always have to wish you guys a happy whatever day it is. That's what I always do. I don't know why I do that. But happy Friday. Hopefully, you guys had a great week this week, pulled through it. And now it's time to party. So excited to be here. And holy crap, the chat is hopping already. What's up, guys? Dude, we have such a good group of people here. I freaking love it. It's so great. It's always so great. Um, Tyler, Tyler, the new goat here. First in the chat, yo, Miss Nightmare. Hi, Miss Nightmare. Mr. Beans is here. I don't know if Mr. Beans has been in for a sec. What up, Mr. Beans? Maybe you were the other night. Sonny Carter and Craig Stratton, our super fans, are in here. What time is it? It's not 11:30, is it? Am I late? I'm just giving you crap, Sonny and Craig. You guys are amazing. Our super, excuse me, our super fans, which means they're super esteemed. Who else we got? This night, Wise Basics here too. Let's get this party started. Jonathan's here. What up, Jonathan? Unwatchable. Hold on, you're a minute early. I know, right? We're gonna need all the time we can get tonight because I'm gonna try and beat Mega Man X in one stream. Can we do it? Mega Man X is a game I've played so many times. I'm not like a pro at it, and let me be very clear about this. When I say speed run, I don't mean the normal speed run where I'm like using glitches and every trick in the book and I'm just going for the end no matter how fast I need to go. I mean, let's just try and beat it in one run, going the normal way. I'm gonna get all the armor. I might have to use save states. I know that's cheating and it's terrible, but like maybe in the very last dungeon, I might need to use a few save states. So that's how I'm rolling tonight. Let's see. Don't forget snack check, of course. Snack check for everybody. I got recently. I won this little mini fridge right here. It looks like a little mailbox. I just won it at work, and I have. It's not even plugged in, but I put one can of soda in there. So that's my snack for tonight. I'm trying to be better with snacks. It's like part of our thing that we do at our nostalgia sleepovers. But like, I'm trying not to snack after dinner these days. But oh, Joe Stewart's in the chat, dude. What up, Joe Stewart? He just got Death Stranding 2. Joe, you got to tell me how that is. He was sending me a couple messages about it. I'm like, that game looks crazy. Oh, you paused your show for me, Sonny. That means so much. Priorities. You got your priorities straight. You better do Storm Eagle first. Now, dude, we got to go in order. We got to go in the right order to get all the boss's weaknesses. I'm going to need your help remembering what some of them are. Did the stream just die for anyone else? I hope not. Jason Awesome VOD's in the chat. Dude, what is going on? Jason, I'm doing great. My parents find out I'm at a mixed blended sleepover. I'm dead. I never thought of that. That's true. I don't know if my mom will be very happy about it too. There's a lot of ladies in here. I don't think my wife would like that. All right, let's get this party started. I'm going to pull up MUVR. Kaboom. Here we go. Obviously, give me a volume check once we get everything started. But let's go. We need as much time as we can get. I'm so grounded. Jason, my membership is now gone, but I don't care. I'll get it back soon. Dude, I don't care either. You're here. That's all that matters, Jason. You're the man. Okay, John Snacks. I'm making pizza for breakfast. How healthy. And it's breakfast at 2 p.m. Here it is. Oh, man, we got Star Fox right below it. Look at all these amazing Super Nintendo games we haven't played yet. Mario RPG. Mario World. Mario All-Stars. Demon's Crest. Turtles in Time. Okay, I gotta stop doing this. We gotta get going. Here's the beautiful box. I used to have this game too with box and instructions when I was growing up. I don't know what I did with it, but I sure wish I still had it. Gotta look at the back real quick for nostalgia. Oh, it's amazing. I remember renting this a few times and then I bought it. Box and all. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. While I boot this up, we'll go through a couple announcements. First of all, what a few of you have been asking about is the Christmas box house donation. Of course, we brought the Switch 2 over. It is now gone. with our controllers, with Bonanza, Mario Kart World, all that stuff. We delivered it. It was very awesome, very successful. They were very grateful, very excited. Said to say thank you to all of you guys. I'm cutting a video together. Good old boy Tucker Hall, like I said, friend of the channel Tucker came with me, and we were able. He got like over an hour's worth of footage. I have a rough cut together so far, and it's down to like 15 minutes, so like it's gonna be digestible, and I'm gonna hopefully have that up in the next few days for you guys. Of course, members will see it a day early, but everyone else will see it very soon. So that is coming, and be excited for it because it turned out really great. It couldn't have gone better. The hat contest is probably going to happen on Monday too. We're probably going to draw a winner for the hat. The Super Nintendo buttons won out, so somebody's going to get that hat. And then I thought there was one more thing, but I didn't write it on my whiteboard, so it's not real, I guess. We are all imaginary, so it doesn't matter. That's right, Tyler. Memberships, donate, nothing matters except that you guys are here hanging out. That's all that matters to me. Imaginator, my mom said hi. She can't type a message on her phone, but she's watching your stream. Hi, Miss Nightmare. We got to come up with a name for Miss Nightmare's mom. Mom Nightmare? Miss Mommare? Mrs. Nightmare? Hope you're doing well though. She's busy. Sounds like a hashtag mom life. Jason, also Colby, are you still worrying about the whole AI coming to YouTube for the age verification? You know what, Jason? I didn't look into it yet. You recommended that I did, and I didn't see the email actually. Wonder if it went to my spam. I don't know. Oops. Oh, hold on. We got to reset it. Hold on. We missed the sound effects. Ready? This is important. This is a big part of the game. Dude, takes me right back to what, 94 or 95 or something? Ready for the music? Here we go. That's loud, sorry. It goes so hard. This game goes so hard, dude. It's amazing. Let's turn off the lights. This game goes way harder than it needed to. Okay, line up the screen, and off we go. Is there anyone in the chat that's never played this game? Trying to line up the screen still, sorry. That's about good. No. There we go. Perfect. It keeps going to the, whatchamacallit, back to the title screen if I don't push any buttons. But if I push start, like, we're in it. I guess I'll let it sit for just a sec while I get caught up on chat. Let's go, says Tyler. John, I can't do Storm Eagle first because you got to go in the right boss order so that their weaknesses defeat each other. That's the fastest and most efficient way to do it. Colby, you should do a member-only video that is just the hour of raw footage. Oh man, that's kind of a good idea. You'd probably get bored, actually. It's just me and Tucker screwing around and mumbling to ourselves. Mrs. Nightmare. Miss Mommare. Okay, what's Madam Nightmare? Okay, Tyler, that's actually pretty catchy. Madam Nightmare, that's pretty cool. Dude, spam is amazing. I don't know why we're talking about it, but I love spam. Yeah, different Mega Man. 4 on 6 is like, wait a second, aren't we playing Mega Man Legends? Mr. Beans, my snack check is sardines con chili with some crackers. Dude, I love sardines and crackers. Yeah, the music freaking rocks. Intriguing with the sardines. There is a sound test on this though, John. A code you can do for a sound test, but we won't do that. I only played the first stage? Okay. That's true, John. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. Sorry, I'm gonna fall behind on the chat. I'll try not to, but I'll do my best. And you're just in. We're just into the first stage. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. First enemy, I get whacked. I've got a lot of the game embedded in my memory pretty well, but I am rusty. It's been a minute since I played it. I'm already trying to do my slide thing before I even have the legs part for it. Okay, lock in, Colby. I'm already getting hit. Unacceptable. What do you think about that rapid fire button, though? I can shoot pretty fast. Put it on my resume. Can shoot extremely fast in Mega Man X. You know what game trained me up for that? Devil May Cry. The first one. This game is so good. I have so many memories playing this game, especially with Raziel, my brother. So many memories playing this game together. Not only in video game form, but like, we're outside, like, hey bro, what should we play? Let's play Mega Man. You be Mega Man, I'll be Zero. Raziel always had me be Mega Man because he had to be Zero when we played it, like outside. As soon as I get to a point here coming up, I will check the chat. Ugh. The only unfortunate thing is this game's big time frame drops. When there's a lot going on the screen, it drops some serious frames. It gets down to like 10 frames a second sometimes. Gotta ride the car. Dude, I wasn't watching the screen. It won't let me shoot the guy while I'm on the car. Okay, first level's just about done. Button mashing is learned on the torture section of Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, that's true. Rebecca Smart, hi! I think isn't that Madam Nightmare? Or am I remembering the name wrong? I'm sorry if I am. This is an unbeatable fight. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Metal Spindo, what's up, dude? Oh, Burger King's new brisket burger, that sounds good. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. I don't feel like that's how his voice would sound. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Like a light brag. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when we get there. I'll meet up with you at the end of the game, literally. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Auto-fire's cheating? Oh, I'm not auto-firing. That is manual right there, dude. This song is amazing. This song is so good. It used to be my ringtone in, like, way back when in college. Nom 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 nom. Don't forget pizza in 13 minutes now. Okay, yeah, that's your mom. That's what I thought. All right, first level. So the first one we do, Vile or Ripley got me into power loader suits first. Don't remember who. Pineapple? Okay. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Everybody in the chat. We're about to draw a solid line in the sand in our community right now. Pizza and pineapple, is that a good or a bad? John, you're out. Sonny, you're out. Okay, the first one, Frost Penguin. Chill Penguin, that's his name. Sorry, I keep messing with my camera. How's the volume balance, by the way? Am I too loud? It's usually the case. Yeah, because this is the easiest boss to do without a weakness because his pattern is super easy. So he's first, and then I'm trying to remember, and again, people in the chat are going to have to help me because I can't remember all of them, but the after you get the ice, we go to, what's his name? The electric guy, Mandible. He's like the gorilla dude. And he's super easy. As long as you have the Ice Beam. Ice Beam, that's Metroid. As long as you have the Ice Buster, or whatever it's called. By the way, you guys, I know I posted in the Discord a little while ago that I was hoping to get my dream job here soon. I still don't think it's going to happen, but I did submit a writing sample to another alternate job that's way cool. It's a game writing job. I'm hoping they pick me up. Yeah, I basically had an audition this past week of writing a quest line for in their game universe. And they're games I'd heard of. I won't mention what they are yet, not to jinx myself, but they're games I had heard of and was aware of, but have never played. So I had to do a lot of research, learn the lore of their world, their characters, and then write a quest line for them just so they could kind of see my chops. And hopefully it's good enough. I just emailed it back to them this afternoon. Rage baited about pizza. Hold on. Spark Mandrill, yes. Dude, of course Metal would know. Metal, the walking strategy guide. We need a nickname for Metal for that. Watching out for you, Miss Nightmare. John's not allowed to curse at you. Wow, there's some blasphemy going on. Hold on, I gotta read back. All the audio is too quiet for John. Is that the case for you guys too? Just right, says Metal. Volume and quality are gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Nightmare. You're speedrunning without me, hero. You're at a camp, hero? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Japan flavors. That was my first thought too, Craig, was the mayonnaise and corn pizza in Japan. Thank you for respecting the rules, John. All right, first upgrade. This one's forced, obviously. You get the legs, you can dash. Why did you choose today to play this of all days? This is one of your favorites, John? Or not John, Hero? Dude, we just, I don't know, we're in a Mega Man groove right now with Legends. This is a fantastic game. I'm just curious if I can beat it in one go. We have a little under 2 hours actually, because, you know, I didn't start playing it right at the hour, so we'll see. We'll see. I still think the difficulty spike at the end of this, when you get to Sigma's tower, and you know the dog is okay, and Sigma's actually okay if you can get his pattern down, but his final form, it's just impossible. Like right away, it's like out of nowhere, it's like a huge difficulty spike. This is my second favorite game of all time. Mom always says if you never tried something, don't judge it unless you tried it first. You know what? That's right. That's a good piece of advice. Literally, hey, how's it going? Perchance. Thanks for joining. How's it going? What fun weekend plans do you guys have? Anything good going on? Oh gosh. They'll get me every time. Ooh. Okay, first boss. All right, hero. Have a good camp. Be safe. He's pretty easy. I should probably figure out how to save state in MUVR. I don't know if I've ever done that, actually. Just in case we need it. You basically just don't let him hit the ceiling and pull that hook on the ceiling, and you're good. I wonder if the Megaman X Legacy Collection, or whatever it's called, on all platforms, where it's got all the X games and stuff, I wonder if they fixed the frame rate problems. Does anybody know? Did they like upgrade not upgrade, but like up-res the graphics or the frame rate or anything like that? Oh gosh, I missed him. No worries. You did. Stevel, yes, Stevel's here. Dude, always good to see you. Hello, Imaginator and imaginary friends. Where them likes at? Dude, he's right. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Hit the bell. You've all already were subscribed, so it's okay. I could listen to this song all day. This code song. All right. Next. Now that we have the ice, it's this guy. Capsules really hit their stride in Mega Man X5 and beyond. I never played past 2, I think, honestly. I don't think I ever played X3 even. This song is so good, too. I think there's a heart down here. I know this is not the way to go, but I just want to double check my memory. Gosh dang it. This is wasted here. Yeah, oh, it's an E-tank. Okay, there's an E-tank right there. Okay. I cannot tell you. It's hard to put into words the feelings I get when I play this game. It's like, it's so strong of nostalgia. Like, I remember specific feelings and, like, I mean, that sounds so dumb to say. Obviously I do. That's what nostalgia is. But I remember specific, like the overcast weather of certain days in my neighborhood, and like the houses I was playing at with friends. It's hard to describe. You guys, I'm sure, all know the feeling. You have things like this, whether it's a song or whatever, a movie. But this one is really strong for me. It's just a very impressionable time in my life. I would think I was in 3rd grade when I was playing this one, when it was like really new. Okay, this is where I need to figure out how to save state, because this guy can suck. I just want to cover my bases. How do I access the RetroArch menu from here? I can't remember. I'm gonna Google it really, really quick. F1, thank you, John. I knew John would come in handy for that. I wonder if I need to be clicked off the TV. F1 doesn't do anything. Let's see. Hello, Rebecca. Tyler throwing all the emojis. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna pause it. Not too bad, like 6 hours, but still far enough. Oh, is she far from home? Oh, yeah, because oh, that's right, your kid's gone. Oh, man. rough, dude. MUVR save state. I should have looked at this in advance. Saving the current state of your virtual room. Oh, no, not that. Not room saving. MUVR. Access the quick menu usually by pushing F1 on the keyboard, which is what John said, or a designated button on the controller, and then navigate to save state. Okay, so what on the controller, what button is it is my question. It makes sense why F1 doesn't work, because I'm not using the keyboard as my primary input method, so... Okay. Save state versus in-game saves. I might need to pull up the MUVR wiki real quick. I should have done this in advance. F1 doesn't do anything, unfortunately. I'm trying a couple things here. None of the F keys do anything, actually. You guys are like messaging each other from across the rooms. I don't think I ever rebound the button. Daniel, hey, what's going on? Sometimes the keyboard defaults to other function. Man. Oh, man. Daniel, thank you for popping in the chat right in the moment. John's trying to help me out, but maybe function F1. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. I mean, I can just play the freaking game and just, you know, play it like a real man, but... Just a minute. I know just where to look. MUVR wiki, controls, and it has each kind of individual controller. Controls. Keyboard, mouse, Xbox controller, Oculus Touch, index. It's probably going to be like an Xbox controller template. Let me just control F. We're wasting precious time here. Well, 15 people. Nice. Nice. You found the date, John? 3rd of September is the anniversary. All right, I'm going to try and beat this guy, but he might kill me. This one just, his pattern sucks, and I can never get it down. I always get stuck in the water. Always, every time. Come on, Turbo Finger. Do not fail me. Oh, I got him. Oh, that was close. See that? Holy crap. See, I just can't. I can't handle this guy. Oh, I thought I was going to get him there. He's almost dead. Let's go. Give me that life. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good now. This part's actually kind of hard too, but... honestly, out of the entire game, he's one of the hardest mini-bosses, I think. I'm definitely not a pro at this game, I can tell you that. Dude, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die and I'm gonna have to do him over again. Maybe not. I think the checkpoint saves it after I beat him, but... dude, nobody's giving me life. The little bullet beat me instead. Nice. At least I don't have to beat him again, dude. That's fine. It's fine. We can get extra lives everywhere in this game. Especially once we get to the armadillos level. There's that place right at the start where you can farm lives. I keep attacking these guys thinking they're going to give me life, but I don't think they drop it, actually. Yeah, there's the heart right there. I think you can get this right now if you're skilled enough. Can I do it? Yeah, I can do this. Yeah! I think you're supposed to get it with the boomerang, but you can get it now if you do the A and B at the same time long jump trick. Ah, missed it. Stupid thing. This level's a bit harder than I remember it. This part sucks. This part I remember sucking. Ah, almost jumped it. And we're at the boss. But you know what? We should be fine. Even though I have one hit left on dead, if you do the pattern right, he doesn't hit you once. No one reminded John about his pizza. Ready? Here we go. I missed it. Okay. Oh, dude, I suck. You gotta get it just right with the timing, like that. Done. Done and done. John, I was going to, but you're a grown man. You need to remember. Hey, Eskimo popped in. I didn't see you, Eskimo. Good to see you. What's new with you? Okay, now he has the spark, so we're going to Armadillo next. Because the spark breaks his shell off. We're pacing pretty good. We're 30 minutes into the stream. 10 minutes of it was blabbering. I'm definitely going to farm some extra lives here for a sec. This is also where you go later to farm health or energy tanks once we have some. I think we get our first one in this level, actually. 3 lives, yeah, that's not enough. The big fat bat over here usually drops one. It's like a 50% drop rate. He's not dropping them, though. There we go. Finally. My kids go back to school next week. That is going to be great. Quiet house, all day, all to themselves. We just need structure back. Any parents out there know, like, if you don't have the structure of school year brings, summers are so tough. Plus, this summer has been particularly rough on us. Lots of crazy life events I'd rather not have to deal with. Okay, good enough for now. Let's go. Oh, the little bat just dropped one too. Should I go to your office up there tomorrow? Are you going to be up here? It's a big drive for you. Photo in the Discord. I need everyone's opinion, including mine. Did you send... Oh, rate my breakfast. Dude, that looks good. That's a solid 8 out of 10. Too much cheese. 7 out of 10. Says Tyler. Alright, first... Is this an energy tank, or is it an E-tank, or is this a heart? I can't remember. E-tank. Very nice. And I want to say I can get... There's another heart in this level. That's easy to get if you have like the flamethrower from the elephant, but I've gotten him before with the X-Buster, so we'll see if I can do it. You gotta kill one of those tanks super fast. Wake up. Ugh. I keep wanting to speed dash in mid-air. Like, Mega Man doesn't work that way. Oh, my extra life went in the spikes. Ooh! Oh, I hate that part. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, trigger. Trigger finger, don't fail me now. I swear I'm not using turbo. Oh, dude, I killed him so early. Look at that. A bare hands. Is there no one here who will take a stand that pineapple is gross on pizza? Oh, Tyler. 100%. Pineapple is the worst on pizza. I like pineapple in general, but not on pizza. It's supposed to be cold and juicy, not hot. It's like, you might as well just like throw up in your mouth and swallow it. Because it's not. True Americans love pineapples on their pizza. I don't know, Nightmare. I don't know. John, wrong. Pineapple's 4 on 6. It's just like, you know what, guys? It's okay. It's like, it's whatever. Why y'all fighting about it? It's okay. Now, isn't there another secret out here? If you look at these frame drops. Whew. You have to kill the birds. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's just a life thing. Okay. Next boss. 3 down, what? 4 or 5 to go? We're gonna need the spark. Honey hot goes great on pizza. Okay, shell is gone. I keep having this weird inclination to duck. Mega Man can't duck. What have I been playing recently that makes me think I can duck? Dude, I'm getting trashed. He needs to do his pattern. There we go. Oh, God, he got me. I screwed that up big time. What is wrong with you? I think it's because I'm not supposed to jump his little head lasers. I need to get on the wall, which makes him do his wall thing. So if you stay up here, then he'll do his little bumble jumble. That's the official name for it. You just gotta kind of keep a close eye on what corner he's headed for. Gosh dang it, dude. It's like the DVD logo. Which corner is it gonna land in? And I'm terrible at that, by the way. Don't kill me. Please, no. Please, 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 no. See, the trouble is, now his weapon, my weapon power is down. You can't go back out. I think I'm screwed, guys. I think I screwed myself on this one. That first attempt, I just botched it, and that was it. I can never time these right. Such an idiot. What am I doing? Okay, we're out of his weakness. Now it's manual. Gotta do it old school. Oh, I forgot you can hit him mid-tumble. Oh, man. Ugh! I'm an idiot. I was impatient. Ah! Got him with the buster, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Beer and pizza is good together. I've heard that's a good combo. I don't drink, but I've heard that's a good combo. It's like a classic combo, right? One more down. John, you're not fun. No beer for me for another 2 months. That's right. Thank you for not drinking before age. Good kid, John. Good kid. You should be proud of that. You should be proud of that. Is pineapple on pizza how you rebel then? You live and learn, Colby Metal. Truer words are never spoken. John lied about his age then. I don't drink for a lot of reasons, but I don't think in any reality I ever could, personally, just because of my martial arts side. I couldn't ever risk, like, inhibiting my mind. I'm like weird with that stuff, and I promise I'm not judging anybody that drinks, but personally, I don't think I could stand the thought that my mind could be not my own, even just temporarily. That would drive me crazy. I've got to always be watching and stuff. Okay, so he gave us... I wasn't watching. Hold on. What did he give us? Penguin gave us ice. That dude gave us the electricity. Oh, we have the armadillo. It's this guy. I think he's one of the hardest bosses, this one. I can never get his pattern down. Launch octopus. He kind of sucks. And his level kind of sucks, too. Not weird, it's rad. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. We're all of you. This is totally a random thought. I don't know why this popped in my head right now, but are you guys aware that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the good one, like the only really good one, the original one from the 90s, is on its 35th anniversary this month, and so it's going back to theaters temporarily. So I will be doing that on one of the Monday nights this week. Going to see it in theater with my kids and a couple friends. His kid. It's going to be a blast. Such a good movie, dude. The original Ninja Turtles from, is it 89 or 90? I can't remember. So good. This level struggles with frame rate, by the way. Struggles pretty hard. 35 years was 1990. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. Yep. Pretty wild. I am old. I was pretty little, obviously. I was 5 when that movie came out. But I remember it. I remember it being a big part of me and my brother's childhoods together. Oh, I almost hit the spike. And in Mega Man X, if you guys remember, spikes are instant death. One hit death. God dang it, dude. I'm getting destroyed on this guy. What weapons do I have? I need to start using my weapons. I'm old school. I usually just use my buster for everything in this game. I could probably be doing it a lot more smart. Dude, I thought I was gonna die again right there. It's gonna drive me insane. Just needed something more powerful. Holy cow. I'm glad we're doing this level now, though, because I freaking hate this level, and it gets it out of the way, so. Just my average buster gun here. Crushes through the ground. Secret number 2 here now. I can't remember what's in here, and I don't think this mini boss is too bad. Those freaking spikes right there that give me an anxiety attack. Can't you step on him? Yeah. Guys, having a bad day. And again, I can't remember if this is a power suit piece or what. We'll have to see. Maybe it's an energy tank? This one drops frames a lot too. Are you serious? Fell right on the spikes. I swear I'm really not that bad at this game. I'm having a rough... No way. It starts me here. Oh, it's awful. I am having a rough time tonight, guys. This is like the roughest run I've ever had of this game. What is wrong with me, man? What is wrong with me? And of course, when you die, you know, you don't get anything back. It sets you back, but you don't get your E-tanks back, you don't get your weapons back. Kind of sucks. We might not be able to beat it tonight at the rate I'm going. Oh, well, it saves the boat. Alright. Didn't it? Or did I miss it? Oh gosh, I missed it. I have never done this poorly in this game, ever. It's embarrassing. One of the worst drinks ever created. I like the switches, Miss Nightmare. Tomberries from Craig. That's true. I do have a a diet Mountain Dew in that little mini fridge beside me, which is kind of gross, but I have it. Something. I wish Megaman could duck. I don't know what it is, but this playthrough in particular, I've had the inclination to duck so many times. Frick. Frick. Might as well use up what little E-tank I have. Okay, okay. Got it. Oh, it's just a heart. I mean, that's useful, but... He can duck in X5? No way. X can duck. That's crazy. That's a game changer. I should give Metal the wheel and let him play this while we watch. This is pretty pathetic. Oh yeah, we gotta fight 2 of the snake guys now. I wonder if these guys actually have a weakness. I don't know. Is it just one? I thought there were 2 here. Maybe I'm crazy. If they were truly werewolves in London? I don't think so. I am not a believer in werewolves. Full moon tonight. Daywalker, hey! Sorry, I'm missing a ton of chats. This level's giving me a run for my money. If we can just get through this level, I think we're going to be okay. A lot of the most annoying mini-bosses and stuff are here. Are up to what we've already done so far. I'm gonna get caught up on chat though in just a sec. And it doesn't help that this part of the level again is like 5 frames a second when he's on screen. Cannot keep up. There we go, we just scratch a bullet. That's all I get. Oh, it feels so good to have like a consistent like 20 frames again. Oh geez, and here's the boss. Oh, if only I could save state, dude. Okay. Yes way. Everyone's preferred caliber. It's like the most random questions. I don't know. I like 9mm. It's basic, but it's like the perfect median, I think, which is probably why it's so popular. Love the username, dude. Daywalker is an awesome dude in real life too. Why are we talking about werewolves? Yeah, this is no joke. Forgot to tell you, I never told anyone this, but I'm part vampire and werewolf. Hogwarts. Oh, I won't tell anyone, Miss Nightmare. I won't tell. Everyone go watch my new video I just put out about Vampire Hunter D. It's an amazing movie. It's on there now once it's on the internet. Alright guys, please let me beat this boss in one go. I hate this guy. I've never been able to figure out his pattern. I just kind of go for it. And I know this is his weakness, which is good. You going down. I love that, how he does the little you're going down thing. Dude, I can never hit him. That's right. This is the problem, is all his little crap he throws at you blocks all the bullets. Got nothing in my E-tank. I don't know what this dude's pattern is. Dude, I don't know. And I just wasted a ton of weapon on him. Do I have 1 life left? I have 1 life left. Dude, save state! Why didn't I figure that out before we started this? I'm an idiot. I'm kind of always like half tan. I don't know, I'm weird. Can't really tell on the stream, but I have, my skin's a little bit darkish. This guy is weird because you can't dodge anything. You can't dodge any of his attacks. Like his little trash he throws at you. Every jump he does, it hits you. Like, I don't know what to do with this guy. I just always win kind of by luck. Doing okay this time, but his little missiles are terrible. And that blocks. Oh my gosh, dude. Out of the weapon now, boy. That's it. Leave me alone, man. He's not even close to being dead. And I wish this little projectile just gives me something, like give me some health or something, you know? We're screwed, that's it. Dunzo. Oh yeah, you have 0 life, that's right. We're at 0 now. And I'm out of his weapon. Is this his weakness? Metal, is this his weakness, or did I pick the wrong boss? Oh, you already put it in the chat. Boomerang's weapon is better on him. Is that his real weakness? Maybe I remembered it wrong. Had to put the baby down. What did I miss? You missed me getting my butt kicked by this boss. I think I picked the wrong one, and this isn't his weakness. And what I can't remember, and what I'm hoping, is when I get a game over, which will happen in a second, I think it just kicks me out of this level. And everybody I've killed so far remains, right? That's right, Tyler. You did miss a little discussion about guns and vampires and werewolves. Just the norm then, he says. Then whose weakness is the little armadillo weapon that I've been using? Pretty huge fight about pizza. Boomerang cuts his arms off? Oh, so that's definitely his weakness. I've been doing this all wrong, okay. And my biggest mistake was coming in here without filling up my tank. God, dude. Yeah, that definitely is why I've always had trouble with them. I've come in with the wrong weapon. Metal Spinda's educating me today. I'm doing way better without that, though, aren't I? Not much, but... I would laugh so hard if I beat him here. I won't. It's too close. That's cool, though, that it cuts his arms off. That's crazy. Dude, no way. And Fireman's trunk off? Dude, no way. That's cool. Still learning new things about this game. One more down. And that calls for some dew. Diet Mountain Dew is kind of gross, but we're gonna drink it. Ready for the sound? Oh, I just blasted Mountain Dew all over myself. I didn't think that can was shooken up. It's like all on my controller. I'm gonna be sticky for the rest of the night. Mountain Dew on gear makes for a better gamer. It does. It like supercharges me. Even got on my glasses. Holy cow. We can listen to this amazing music for a sec. Dude, it's everywhere. It's like all over my pants. Okay. All right. This stream is kind of cursed, man. Maybe it's because we were talking about werewolves and vampires and stuff. It's cursed. I've blasted my soda all over. I've been doing a horrible Megaman run. I've never done this bad. I'm starting to think your taste buds are non-functioning. I'm starting to wonder too. Well, she is. Don't tell anybody, but she's part vampire, part werewolf. So I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Good thing it's the diet, not as sticky. Okay, we're gonna go back to Armadillo, and we're gonna farm till I have 9 lives. That's what we're gonna do next. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, I guess you guys need to see the screen, huh? There you go. Sheesh. And I also need to refill my energy tank. There's a little more reason to be here now. As I get clobbered by random enemies, normal enemies. Okay. What's another good question for the chat? I probably didn't even see the comments when I asked, but are you guys, do you guys have any good weekend plans? I asked before and then I didn't look, so I need to be more vigilant. Fill up the reserve tank. Dude, Fat Bat's not giving me much. It's kind of disappointing. Go. Okay, so far we're at 5 lives. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We're gonna have to figure out save state before we hit the end boss's final form, because I mean, this is just me being a noob probably, but it is literally impossible. You can't. He's unbeatable. I'm convinced nobody can beat him without save stating or cheating somehow. Except maybe Metal. Metal can probably beat him. But I've tried my entire life. I've never been able to beat that guy without save states. I think I did once as a kid, out of luck somehow. But he is so hard. Give me that last life I need. Oh, I'm already at 9. It's not giving me any because I'm already full. Okay. Metal's collecting metal. Isn't that cannibalism? Keep asking what to eat for dinner. Oh, that's right. I didn't finish that conversation, Sonny. You're coming to Salt Lake tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. Drop in, say hi. I mean, I'll be at home, but... I just hate Mountain Dew because it's far worse soda than you can drink. Was Jeebus an urban legend, or did my guy really show up and donate hundreds and disappear into the shadows? Right? Right? Like, did that really happen? That was wild, man. Maybe he's back on the job now. You can actually die from Mountain Dew. I believe it. Are those katanas silver? Are you talking about my katanas behind me? Figuring out more scenes for your story. Nice. That sounds good, John. Go in my coffin. Oh, that's cool. Are they like Kevlar gloves, metal? Okay, so we beat the friggin' loser up here. He's got like the bubble thing, right? I'm trying to remember. Gosh, I'm forgetting all the weaknesses now. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses left. I remember Storm Eagle is the elephant's weakness. So Storm Eagle before elephant. Is Storm Eagle next, actually? He might be. Because then the elephant, you get the flamethrower. Which is his weakness? Dude, I can't remember. Let's try Storm Eagle, I guess. I think he might be next, actually. And he looks freaking cool, too. Music goes so hard. This game is the epitome of that meme where it's like, you don't have to make anything crazy, just write the music, and the guy's like on the beach with the flaming piano. Like, that's this game for sure. So cool. E-Tank number 2. And there's a lot of other secrets in this level. I think there's another suit power-up, but you can't get it until you have the flamethrower. So I'm not even going to bother, but there's a lot to explore in this level, but most of it leads to nothing for now. I thought the meme was Chrono Trigger. I think it's been used most for Chrono Trigger, but I think the meme started for just anything, didn't it? Or was it Nobuo Uematsu for Final Fantasy? I can't remember. Can't remember which armor you get in this level, though. Head? I think maybe it's... No, the head's in the jungle. I don't remember. Already at the end. Frick. Oh, that's right. We got the torpedoes from... This is not the right weakness, but I think I can beat him with X-Buster. We'll try. The torpedoes is the... Isn't that the chameleon's weakness? Yeah, that's why I always do Chill Penguin first, Metal, because he's so easy to beat with your X-Buster, and that way, if you can remember the pattern, which clearly I can't, you can get everybody else with their weakness that way. got to get the Street Fighter power up, or is that in later Mega Man? Oh yeah, where he does the Hadouken. I think it is this one. I don't remember how you do it, but it is in this one, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, John, I agree. Lengthen the loops just a little bit more. I don't think his pattern's too hard, if I remember right. As long as you can time his little X thing right here, right? That's the hardest part. Failing pretty hard. But we have E-Tanks now. Might as well use them. Crazy because Mega Man X, this game on the Super Nintendo when it came out, was pretty revolutionary because it was kind of one of the first times an old series got a quote reboot. Like this was a reboot for Mega Man, for the IP Mega Man. Because I don't remember what number the numbered series got to before this game came out. Mega Man 8 or something like that, and then X came out. Meta will know. I remember playing Mega Man 8, I think, on the SNES. If it's the one I'm thinking. Maybe it's Mega Man 7 I'm thinking of. Where he starts in the car, the city's under attack, he's with Roll, and he gets his helmet. The robot gives him his helmet. Is that 7? Maybe that's 7. Anyway. 8. That's 8. Okay. This guy predates Tengu Man. Okay, Storm Eagle in the bag. Didn't even have his weakness. We're a little over halfway through stream. Oh, that's Mega Man 7. Okay. Okay. Didn't lose any lives on that one, right? Okay, now that we have the storm thing, that's definitely the elephant's weakness. If I'm not mistaken. The flamethrower is the penguin. So, yeah, what's... Metal, let me know what the boomerang guy's weakness is, and or the chameleon's weakness. Oh, the chameleon's is the torpedoes, I think, right? I think that's right. No, maybe it's the boomerang. There's where we need the head armor to get the secret right there, which will come later. There's a heart down here, though. Right there. Fantastic. I love how these guys laugh when they hit you. These guys are pretty good to fill up on, too. They respawn so quickly. Does it refill my weapons after every level? Okay, it does. Yeah, there's no way I'll win without save state. I'm sorry. Especially with that last level, man. Like, where you have to go into Sigma's lair, go up to the mini-boss, go back out, go back in, like that whole part is pretty tough. Some of those bosses are pretty tough. I know I've accessed the RetroArch menu before. In fact, when I played Metal Gear Solid 1 Remake for the GameCube in MUVR, I remember having to do that to switch controller ports for the, what's his face fight? Psycho Mantis fight. So I've done it before, just don't remember how. Gosh, I'm just racking my brain trying to think about it. Ow. Definitely took the wrong path there. Hadouken! If you could, let's see. Do you remember how to get Street Fighter power up in Mega Man X? I don't remember how. Isn't it a button combination? The torpedo is the Beetle's weakness. Beetle. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Perfect. We'll do him next then. And then the Boomerang is the Chameleons, right? But if you can get Boomer Coanger's weapon early, it works great for the launch octopus. Yeah, I should have done that for sure. It should be on F1. I have a feeling you rebound it, but I also remember you bound buttons to save state. Maybe just mash every button on the keyboard until you either load or save state. Watch, it just like powers everything down. Yeah, I thought the Hadouken was just a button combination they have to do, but I'm racking my brain, isn't it? Don't you have to have like all the X armor or something first? There's like some weird conditions or something for it. Maybe we can Google it and do it. You know what I could do is unplug my controller from the port. Maybe it'll default back to keyboard. I wonder if that would work. I should jump when he does. Oh, got cocky. I thought I had him there. Okay. It's capsule. Okay. I don't think we used save states with Imaginator Jr., John. So I remember telling him, hey, buddy, you're used to using save states on the Switch, but you can't do it on MUVR as easily. And I don't think we did. Really? Dude, how did we do it? I'm afraid to push some of these buttons, but... Fix it, John! Here, I'm gonna exit. I'm like gonna bring my target off the TV. That's not helping. Ugh. I swear we didn't use save states with Metroid. But I believe you. Yeah, I unplugged my controller and F1's not doing anything still. It was worth a try. Number pad comes to mind. It's like my keyboard does nothing. Let me toggle back into the TV. Ah, I figured it out. Caps lock has to be on. I don't know why, but it worked. Heck yeah, dude. So when you said number pad, John, that kind of jogged my memory, I think. So thank you. Oh man, ramen's so good. There's a new ramen place that actually opened up here in Salt Lake that I want to go to, like an authentic Japanese one. See if it's any good. What flavor, Nightmare? You have one more chance. Chicken. Yep. Yeah, correct. I know, John. That's what I was thinking. Well, you said number pad, and I was like, none of my lights are on the keyboard, like the number lock, caps lock, all that stuff. And I knew my keyboard was plugged in, but I just turned on caps lock and it worked. Okay, so let's not screw this up. Restart, we don't want that. Close content, take a screenshot. State slot, whatever it is fine. Save state. I'm gonna move the cursor and just see if this works. Load state. We're in business, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. 2 more to go, guys. 2 more to go. Boomer Kawanga. Okay, Boomer. We've got 40 minutes left. I think we can do it. Pineapple flavored ramen. Nasty. Next donation goal should be to get Colby a quality keyboard. Oh, that'd be nice. This keyboard is old as sin, I'm telling you. It's an old, fat Dell keyboard that I've had for probably 20 years. I don't have a fancy streamer keyboard. That's actually a good idea, John. It's really funny. Ooh, that was some smooth moves. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. We're in a groove now. We're in a groove now. So after we kill all the bosses, though, what we need to do is go back through a lot of the stages real quick and get a bunch of secrets. Get all the armor, get all the X armor, get all the hearts. Maybe not all, for the sake of time. This is a moment where using other weapons would be handy, but I just don't do it for some reason. Lazy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's an old habit as a kid, because as a kid I was just like, fire! Like, I didn't really know how to play the game very well, and it was kind of stuck. This part is so brutal. This one-hit kill spikes everywhere. And all the time I would try and run to the side too early, and even if you hit them on the side, they'll still kill you. I really need to replay X2 and 3 at least. I remember owning this one and playing the crap out of it. I only rented X2 and 3 as a kid, like a couple of times. So I never like mastered them, like played them a lot like this one. We've got a heart up here that I think you need this guy's... No, it's the boomerang. So you need the boomerang to get it. We'll have to come back and do that right there. I could have gone back and upgraded everything, not everything, but a bunch of other stuff at this point. I just haven't. There's a heart in the snow level we need to go get. There's... Oh, now that I have the flame, we got to go to Eagle's level again and get a bunch of stuff there. This is not working out for me. Going back to what I was saying earlier about how weird memories just tie together and old feelings tie together, I'm pretty sure, I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure that The Lion King came out in theaters the same year that this did, or very close, because I remember seeing it or something like during the same era that I was playing this a lot, when it was new. Okay, so this guy is Torpedo, yeah? Heat Seekers. Won't pray make a pro streamer out of you yet. I appreciate you guys looking out for me. A Steam Deck? Oh, a Stream Deck. I was like, I don't need a Steam Deck. I got my Switch 2, baby. This is not a speedrun anymore, dude. It never was. It never was. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, too. There we go. Okay, this one's for real. This round's for real right here. Nah, dude, we got it. Half hour left. Maybe not. We're cutting it close. Technically, we can go to the end dungeon after this, but it's pretty much all you need to do, right? Ride the wall and just fire these off every second or two. Whenever he appears, toasted. Toasted. We'll make Colby the best pro stream gamer ever. To be fair, it's all the imaginary friends distracting you. Offline, I bet you beat it in record time. Yeah, maybe so. But that's right. That's what you guys are here for. Keep me company. That's why I'm here. Exactly, Metal. Okay. One more boss. And I can get another armor in here. I think it's the chest plate, right? Sting Chameleon. And his weakness is the boomerang. Is that right, Metal? One day we're going to find a game that Metal has not completely mastered. Can you imagine playing through a game and Metal's never played it before? It would not work. What would we do? What would we do? Yeah, here we go. I don't know if this guy has a weakness or not. I've always just X-busted him too. Metal knows all about quests. There's no game mistake. Yeah, it's true. I don't know if he has a weakness, but I've always just killed him with the Buster. Takes a sec. Metal, what about it? Metal Gear Solid 3? I think we'll head to, oh, he's smoking. After this boss, we'll head to Storm Eagle next and loot all that stuff in the fire zones, because there's another piece of armor in there. Probably make my life a lot easier if I leveled up my stuff as I went and not all at the end of the game. I bet real, actual speedruns of this game are an hour, maybe 45 minutes. If I start a GoFundMe to fund pre-ordering Metal Gear Solid Delta before the end of this month, who'd donate? I'd donate, dude. Make this fight look easy. Yeah, that's right. Tyler, I don't know if I've ever asked you, what's your favorite game of all time? Yeah, this one's armor. Ooh. I love in this one we have a mech battle coming up here. Woody Woodpecker on the tree. Tough question. Gun to head, I'm gonna say Skyrim. That's a good choice. No, dude. It's funny because you're like, I know that's a modern cop-out, but like Skyrim's like 15 years old now. It's like a classic now. Dude, Skyrim is a good choice. I love that game. That would be fun to stream. I actually haven't played it since the Switch version came out. Near the launch of the Switch, right? Which was 8 years ago, so it's been a minute since I played me some Skyrim. I've been tempted to play through it for the first time in VR, because you guys know I love my VR games. I actually never played Skyrim in VR. I've heard it's really cool. Okay, boss time. Oh, almost. We killed the mech pilot. Metal Gear Solid 3? No! If we're talking retro, I'm going to say Diablo 1. Oh man, that would be a good game to stream too. I never played past Diablo 1, but I did play 1 quite a bit when I was a kid on Windows 95 back in the day. You have Skyrim, Miss Nightmare? Oh man, Tyler, you're making me want to get Skyrim VR now. I wish there was a PSVR 2 upgrade for it that would run it at 4K 60, but I'm spoiled having played through like all the modern first-party games for PSVR 2. They're so good. Resident Evil Village in VR. It's amazing. Oh, that's true, John. If I didn't get it on the PlayStation and got it on Steam instead, I could use my Quest, right? That's not a bad idea. I like where you guys' heads are at. Okay. And I remember this guy's, if you can get him into the right groove with the boomerang, he'll fall and jump and fall and jump, and you can get him, but I might struggle. Just for practice, save state. I'm so glad we found out, got that working. Oh, that's right. You have to push up or down to have the boomerang go up or down. That's annoying. Dude, how come it won't go the right direction? Go up. 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 There we go. Got him in the pattern. I just gotta watch my life if I need to E-tank it up. There we go. We got him. Got him on the ropes. Done. Oh, John, heck yeah, I would do that. That'd be terrifying, but if they did a VR mode in Silent Hill 2, that would be amazing. Tyler, yeah, dude, Resident Evil in VR is quite intense. I played through Village probably 5 times in VR. I played through Resident Evil 4 Remake maybe 3 or 4 times. There is one thing that makes it way easier to play through Village in VR. Lady Dimitrescu. Lady D. She got me through it. That would make for a wild Halloween stream for sure, dude. Down as a tax deductible. Oh, there's a mod for it. That's cool. That is true. All right, Jason, man. I appreciate you being here, my friend. We love you, Jason. Okay, here we go. Finally, we've found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. There he is. All right, Storm Eagle next. Man, the jump scare in Village with the window is ingrained in my mind. With the window. Oh, yeah. Dude, the one that always got me, or that really got me the first time I played it, was in the basement with Lady D's castle with your hand, the hand part. I'm trying not to spoil too much, but I was like, what is happening? So crazy. I really liked Village a lot. And what's funny, you guys know, I'm weird with like language, right? It's like one of my pet peeve type things. And Resident Evil 8, you know, it's got like a bunch of F-bombs and stuff in it. So I actually played through, I've only played through Village in Japanese. Because fun fact for you, Japanese language does not have curse words at all. They just don't have them. Of course, they have a few words that are like looked down upon to say, like they're not polite words. They're a kind of equivalent to a curse word. But the funny thing is, there are certain circumstances where you can say those words and they're not that bad. Like, because Japanese language is all based on status, like what words you use and whether you're speaking up or down to somebody. Like if I'm talking to my boss, I have to use the up words, the speaking up to him. And if I'm talking to a little kid, I speak down to them. And the words change based on that, not necessarily the words themselves, but how you conjugate them changes whether it's polite or not. So the words themselves are not curse words. It's just whether or not you're using the right politeness level with the right person is what makes it rude. So I was like, how am I going to play this without, and like avoid the language? Again, I know it's weird because it's like a very violent game and all the other stuff. Don't ask, it's weird. But that's how I did it. I just played it all in Japanese. And it was good practice. Oh, I didn't notice that. The extra lives change based on what weapon you have equipped. That's funny. Do I already have 9 lives? Yeah, I do. That part was wild, underrated Resident Evil game, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people ended up being like, Village was okay. I honestly think it's one of my favorite ones. I don't think I'll ever have one beat Resident Evil 2. I think 2 is always going to be my favorite. But Village might be my second favorite. Call me crazy, but it's so good. And it's not just because of Lady B. She helped a lot. But honestly, yeah, I loved it. And the VR mechanics on the PlayStation VR 2 are unbelievably insane. Like, you have to drop the mag, actually physically reach down and grab a new one, put it in, rack the slide. Like, you have to do all the gun control, all the gun management manually. It's awesome. Tyler, you actually nailed it. I think it's just because my writer brain, like, I grew up with around lots of language, right? Like, you know Raziel, he's a sailor, right? Like, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm offended. Like, it's not that. It really is closer to what you're talking about, Tyler. It's like, it just bugs me when it's forced, I guess. Like, that's why I couldn't play through Final Fantasy 16. I mean, there were many reasons why I couldn't play through that game, but that was one that drove me insane, is it was so forced. It was like, how do we make this game edgy? And that's kind of what they did. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird pet peeve I have. By the way, Colby, days we could do Ghost Lord would be best 29th of September, first week of October. Let's look at my calendar there. That's my last week of school. Holidays are the closest to Halloween. Okay, cool. When can I show you Half-Life VR? Oh yeah, like next time you're like streaming it, right? Like I could jump on, or even in Discord or something. I'd like to see it. I'm pretty unfamiliar with the Half-Life series. It's just not really my kind of game, but I've heard they're amazing. I have no doubt they're amazing. I'm just not really a first-person shooter kind of guy. Something like Doom is kind of the exception. I love the original Dooms, and I love Doom 2016. Doom Eternal was pretty good too, but other than those, like I'm just really not a first-person shooter kind of guy. That was the end of the level. I swear there was one more secret in there, like a longer flame thing to blow up. Was there not? That's a good call, Tyler. Yeah, when it's in media, it's a whole other level of cringe. Like, it can work, but usually people abuse it and it just comes across as weird. But anyway, I used to curse like a sailor too, actually, and I've worked really, really hard to get out of that habit, and that's why I'm extra sensitive to it as well, because I used to do it a lot. I need to go to Armadillo? No, let's go to the Penguin and get that heart real quick. Is Neko your boyfriend? Neko from Big Sweet Peace chat? Neko dude? Is that your boyfriend, really? I did not know that. Is that the one you said is a long-distance relationship? Ooh. Frick. Ah! Yeah, I'm pretty sure the heart is the only other thing in here that I need. Yeah, that's all that's in this level. I'm trying to think ahead, though, so I can speed this up. We only got 20 minutes left. Ooh! What's next? Let's see, I gotta go back to the... Oh, we need to go back to, get the last body part, the arm, which is in Mandible. What's his name? The electric guy. Electromad. Okay. Got that. Pick up the pace. Let's see. Yeah, you did tell me that, John. Doom 1 and 2 are in VR. That's crazy. Oh yeah, well, Tourette syndrome's different, Nightmare. I get that. 100%. Brutal Doom in VR is so much fun. Oh man, I would love to try that. I saw there was the Doom 2016 in VR, and I never tried that. Yeah, there's a time and a place, John, right? Oh, I didn't know that, Nightmare. Congrats. That's freaking awesome. 5 or 6 weeks ago. That's cool. When y'all getting married? Yeah, we're all coming to the wedding, obviously. Duh. Tell us when and where. We'll be there. Oh, no way, John. That's cool. You should tag me in that UGC. That's cool. The running cactuars. I pictured them running like, hurry up and get married, is how I took that. Yeah, there's a time and a place. Getting attacked by a bear, you're probably good. You're probably good. Y'all are invited, seriously, no joke. How cool would that be if like 5 or 6 of us, like in the surrounding states, just like carpooled up there and showed up? What up? Safe state. All right, where are we heading again? We need to go here and get the last armor piece. Look how his level's all wrecked now. That's such a cool detail. Such cool attention to detail in this game. Just hit another E-tank. Okay, there's that one. Nailed it. So cool, it knows that you're going to come back into this level for looting, and it's like changed the level. It's awesome. Okay, so this one will give us the last armor piece, which gives us the supercharge on the arm cannon. Oh, I took that thing out. Did I know you could do that? The little streaking things? I didn't know you could blow those up! Game changer! Do I have to kill this mini-boss again? Oh gosh. Hold on, now that we have a save state. I'm not afraid anymore! You hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. Name that movie. You know what? I'm gonna try the flamethrower on this guy. I thought that would kill him like instantly. Not bad, not bad. Wow, we got some fighting going on in the chat. Hold on, what am I missing? More pizza and pineapple. Wow! John, you got a chill pill, bro. Is it good? Hearing someone say pineapple is good is a good reason. On pizza. What do you think, John? He's just poking John with a stick now. I love it. Screw you, John! Ah! Home Alone, yeah, Tyler, you nailed it. That's the first one. When he goes out into the street, I'm not afraid anymore, and the guy with the shovel is like... Home Alone is like a yearly watch for us. Now, I'm going to say something. It's a hot take. You guys ready? I don't know why we're talking about Christmas movies, but... A Christmas Movie is obviously a classic, right? Hilarious, awesome movie. A Christmas Story with Ralphie that wants the BB gun, right? There is a soft remake of it, and you hear you're remaking A Christmas Story. I'm with you, and my first thought would be like, that's a terrible idea, never do that. But it actually is better than A Christmas Story. It's a soft reboot. It's just enough of a similarity to where you're like, oh, this is A Christmas Story, but it's its own thing. It stands by itself very well. And it is one of the, I mean, it's my favorite holiday movie, period, now. It came out just a few years ago. It is way better than A Christmas Story because it's for my generation. It is called 8-Bit Christmas. If none of you have watched it, you have to watch it this Christmas. 8-Bit Christmas, starring, well, it's the adult telling his story, just like A Christmas Story. The adult is Neil Patrick Harris, and it's about his childhood in the 80s trying to get a Nintendo for Christmas, an NES. Right? And I lived through that. That was like my childhood. And it recaptures the 80s childhood so perfectly. It's so funny. Because, you know, A Christmas Story is a guy in the 80s telling about his childhood in the 50s. So they literally just upgraded it. It's like a guy now telling his childhood in the 80s. So, and it's, yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. The kids in it, the kid actors in it are so funny. It is a fantastic movie. And it's just as, I mean, it's funnier than A Christmas Story, but what the frick? I did the wrong level. I did the wrong level. This is not where the arms are. They're in the elephants level. What a noob. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying, but watch 8-Bit Christmas. It's incredible. Incredible. Oh yeah, you can launch out from my house, John, for sure. Fragile. Oh, Tyler, you will not be disappointed. It's one of those movies, like, especially with a community like you guys, that, you know, sometimes if I'm building up my favorite movie that's kind of niche and to my taste, you can overhype a movie, right? I don't know if I can overhype this one. I think I can say all the things I just said and it will still surprise you with how good it is. Lethal Weapon. Dude, what an idiot. Why did I run through that level? It's this one. It's right in the thumbnail. That's what I was going to say. Last thing about 8-Bit Christmas is, unlike A Christmas Story, it's hilarious and stuff, but unlike A Christmas Story, it actually packs way more of an emotional punch. I won't spoil anything, but it kind of surprises you at the end. You're like, why am I crying in this movie? Like, this is a really good movie. It's got all the funnies, but it's got the emotions too. Especially, oh, Tyler, it will break you, bro, because you're a parent now. It'll break you. If Metal's in the chat, am I remembering right that the Hadoken code has something to do with this part of the game right here? Like this specific part? Don't you have to be in a specific place or something? I can't remember. It's so hard to get up here, but that's where it is. I know, it's true, Tyler. Yeah, as soon as you become a parent, it's like, what has happened to me? I know it's like 10 times worse for the ladies, like the mothers, right? You're just completely rewired when you have a baby, but it's for the dads too. It's just not on the same chemical level, but it's a thing. Oh, I almost had it. Like, here's the end of this speed run. We're gonna be doing this for an hour. There we go. Oh, I fell down. No. Does this respawn? Probably not. Oh, gosh. I suck so bad at this game, you guys. Gotta go back and try it again. I just need to save state there. Oh, you need to have all the upgrades to do the Hadoken? Oh, okay. Where's Rush when you need him? Yeah, right? Rock, roll, and rush. Okay, save state. First try. First try. There we go. I'm mowing the grass, listening to podcasts, crying sometimes, dude. Me too. That is so real. Me too. I'll just be listening to a random song on YouTube or some random thing. Yeah, it's totally how it is. Dude, I cry all the time. I'm not ashamed to admit it. All right. We need one more E-Tank. Let me just think through all the levels and we're ready to go to Sigma. I know we have like 5 minutes left in the stream, so we didn't quite do as good as I'd hoped because I'm a freaking noob. We got everything in the ice level, everything in the elephant level, I think. We didn't do that one. Is this where the E-Tank is on his tower? I think that's what it is. Can't remember if it's a heart or an E-Tank. Listening to the Rainbow Connection, dude, that'll do it every time.
Kermit the Frog, you know what I mean? He'll do it every single time, guys. Rainbow Connection.
Yeah, now we've got the full charge, baby. Speedrun this level so we can get to the... It's annoying that the thingamajig is like right at the end of the level. What years did you voice Kermit? Oh, you know, back in the day. Kind of where I got my start. No big deal.
He's Kermit the Frog, you know?
I don't know if you were with us yet, Tyler, on the community, but just not too long ago, I actually got my first, technically my first voice acting gig for a video game project, I should say. That was really fun because I've always wanted to do voiceovers and voice acting and stuff. I've been told I kind of have a knack for it, but like it was really fun to have like a recording session. It was a pretty interesting experience. That'll be fun. Like 2 years from now when that game comes out and we can play it, we'll play for, gosh, that's probably 10 hours into the game when that part comes up, and it's like 10 lines. We'll be like, there I am! That's me! That NPC is me! It's glorious.
It's not easy to be Kermit.
That's right, John. Yeah, that's right. It's for the Tsunamods developers voice mod for Final Fantasy IX. It's my favorite game of all time. Bogey, it was a heart. I thought it was an E-tank. But who knows if I can land this job at Nintendo that I applied for, or this other studio. Maybe that'll be a stepping stone into some other stuff. I would love that. Two lines. 10, okay? It was 10 lines. Right on. I've been lurking since last Ghostbuster stream. Oh, okay, you've been here for a long time then. Okay, nice. Just a few months into when I started streaming. Dude, that's awesome. I think I started streaming in August last year. Yeah, like John was saying, it was like a year ago, like right now, I think. Wise Basic, what up, what up? Okay, let's save state there. We're pretty much at time, but I'm going to keep going for a little while longer. I'm trying to think where that last E-tank is. I swear there's another big secret here in the Eagles level. I think I've cleaned out Armadillo. Let's see. Let me check really quick. It's in the Armadillo stage. Where the heck is it? Let's see here. Huh. I remember grinding out some RuneScape listening to this to the stream. Big vibes. Oh dang, that's awesome. You played Ghostbusters for Halloween. That was fun. Won't read messages. Oh, you're talking about your stream. No, I did read that. Sorry, I didn't reply to it. Tomorrow night, I mean, this sounds like a political answer, but I swear it's true. I'm always occupied. Like, if I want to, like, watch somebody stream or something, which I have several buddies and my brother that streams, I literally need to carve out time and, like, cancel things to do it. That's how busy I am. And John actually knows. John's one of the ones, like, he's like, why are you awake? It's like 3 in the morning there, like, every night. And I'm like, dude, I got stuff to do, like, every day. I work all day tomorrow, and I'm off around 6 p.m. my time. And I think I've got a family thing with my wife and kids to go to after that. And then I've got a video to edit. I'm writing a script for my next channel video, normal video. I need to record it. But on top of all that personal stuff, or I mean the channel stuff, I literally have a checklist all the time, like, of stuff that I need to be doing. I've got a couple honeydew items. I'm always busy, dude. Always. Carve out some time. So what time? Do the Googling and see what time it would be my time when you're streaming tomorrow. Because if it's during when I work, dude, I'll do it while I'm working. Because Saturdays, I'm a supervisor, so I just kind of sit there and watch for things. I don't really do much on Saturdays. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna search Eagle's level one more time because I swear there's another E-tank in here. Is it right here at the start? No. No, it's not there. Oh, you butthole. Ah! Is it here? There is a flame thing here. Ah! That was the stupidest death ever. Oh, give you the time? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Any time between... So I'm gonna tell you in my time. Utah Mountain Time, Mountain Standard Time. Honestly, any time between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. I could be there the whole time because that's when I'm working. Yeah, honestly, that's the best time on Saturdays, on my Saturdays. Okay, and this wasn't it either. This was something else. That's just little... At least I'm filling up my E-tanks, right? I wasn't checking these properly, so I gotta check them out. Or did I already get the E-tank in here? Dude, what a fail this, like, speed run was. It wasn't too bad, but, like, I've done better. 3:30 or so? What time would that be for you? I'm just curious. Is it on top of this? No? And usually when I'm working, I'm writing and doing other things as well. So, like, even when I'm working on my actual work and on other work. But yeah, I know I can tune in though. Get you going on this, my personal computer, while my work computers are going over there behind me. Okay, there's nothing down here. If anybody in the chat knows, tell me if I'm nuts. Is there another E-tank in this level? I'm not going to keep you guys awake for too much longer, though. It is past time, and it's way later for most of you guys than it is even for me. It's like 2 in the morning for a lot of you guys right now. I think this is what I already did, right? Yeah, it's just the extra life. I think that's what I was thinking of, actually, in my head. Because then the armor piece is right here. How do I get up there? Oh, over here. I need to explore below me. Yeah, because I think Storm Eagle's ship is like right here, so I must be crazy. Nothing down here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm convinced this is cleared out. 7:30 a.m. for you. I do work from home, Tyler. I work right now for the past 10 years for Discover Card, which just got bought out by Capital One a few months ago. So I technically work for Capital One now, but we're fully remote. We do have a really nice building about 15 minutes away from me, which I love going in when I can. It's like a 3,500 people giant building with a free food, free drinks, like a chef there. Like, it's really nice. The gym is there, free to use. And I never really go in. When I do, it's like a ghost town. There's no one there. I just sit, have the whole building to myself pretty much. So it is nice. But I just don't do it that often because convenience. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, John's good to watch this for a while. Spark Mandrill, thank you. What? I already searched in here though. I did the boomerang one and got that E-tank, if that's what you're referring to, Craig. It is, Tyler. It really is. Yeah, Craig. Yeah, I did get that one. Thanks. Gosh, where the heck is it? Well, what do you think, guys? Because I don't think it'll fill up a whole stream, maybe a half of a stream next time to beat the game. Like, if we just kind of finish getting geared up right now and then save it and call it a night, like, would we want to do one more stream of this game or just call it good? I have a weird feeling there is another one I've missed on this level. Maybe not though. I got the heart where you have to kill the tank really quick. I got the E-tank at the bottom of the tunnel, right here. I don't remember, man. Don't remember. Obviously these guys, but. Oh, that kills me instantly? I didn't know that. Flame Mammoth helmet wall. Is there another helmet wall in Flame Mammoth? The helmet wall that climbs you up, right? Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate it. If it's that one, Craig, where you use the head bashing to get up into the ceiling, I did that because that was the arm upgrade. Just jump down a hole for no reason. Or a more horizontal one. Here's the. I'm gonna be big brain right now, okay? Google Megaman X all 4 E-tank locations. Big brain moment. Okay, Storm Eagle stage, located about a third of the way through the stage in the area with the rotating platforms and a glass room. You need to destroy a turret and use the platform to reach the room where the E-tank is. See, that's the one I was. I think, yeah, I think it is in that one. Flame Mammoth stage, after the section with the lava and the breakable blocks, obtained with the helmet upgrade. So this is the one Craig's talking about. Make your way to the highest point, then slide down a wall to reveal a hidden path. I think you're right, Craig. Maybe it is that one. Spark Mandrill, go up the ladder, throw the boomerang. Got that one. Got the armadillo one. Okay, you're right. I think it is the Flame Mammoth. After the section with the lava and the breakable blocks, obtained with the helmet upgrade, make your way to the highest point. Oh, I remember it now. Yeah, I just clicked in my brain. I know exactly where that's at. I remember now. I don't think I would have remembered that without that jogging my memory. Craig called it. Strategy guide. Yeah, where's my metal Spinda strategy guide? When metal goes to sleep, we're in the dark. I love how the levels got the lights on now. It's cool. But yeah, maybe I can come up with like half the stream is beating this game, and then the other half is just doing something else, like kind of small and fun. Maybe exploring like some Game Boy Color games or something like that. That won't, you know, something that won't take up a whole stream either. Totally forgot about this one. You gotta come in this corner up here. Time to use this weapon. Right here. Craig's the go. You were right. LucasArts helpline. The game guide hotline, dude, that is so nostalgic. I wonder if you can mod a Kindle to do custom books. It's filled with game strategy, guys? That's a cool idea. I don't have all the hearts, but I think we're good to go to Sigma. I just need to go back to Armadillo and fill up my E-tanks and we're good. Colby, did you ever try the Game Boy Color Resident Evil Gaiden? Yeah, dude. I had never heard of this game ever until a couple months ago. And immediately I went and downloaded on this guy, my Miu Mini Plus. And I played it for like a half an hour to an hour and was like, this is so interesting. If I would have known that existed back when I was obsessed with my Game Boy Color back in the day, I would have loved that. Sadly, I just discovered it though. Ghost Babel. Oh, that might be fun. I don't have all the hearts. Metal Gear Solid Game Boy Color, yeah. I never played through that one. Let's see. Let me turn on the lights real quick. Here is my shelf of Game Boy games in MUVR anyway. Obviously, I could get anything emulated that we wanted to play, but Link's Awakening DX, Prince of Persia is one I loved growing up. Revelations the Demon Slayer was fun. The original Shantae is a fantastic game. This game is so fun. Metroidvania. Pokemon Red, right? Donkey Kong. Mario Land 2. This is a ROM hack of Mario Land 2 DX. You can be Luigi in it, and it's color. Metroid 2, Mega Man 2. Oh, I played this so much too. Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy. Contra, Alien Wars, Dead Heat Scramble, Kirby's Dream Land's a classic. We could beat that in 30 minutes. I've got a lot of GBA games as well. Some Game Gear games. I didn't play a lot of Game Gear because I didn't have one. So there's some options there. There's some options. Okay, let's fill up the E-tanks, and I think we're gonna call it a night, folks. Craig is the GOAT. Dude, that's funny that you brought that up, Tyler, because yeah, I just discovered it. Need to turn the lights off. So satisfying hearing that little E-tank fill up noise. I have to ask Tyler, I know most of us stay up late because we're just people that stay up late, but Do you have like a midnight or a late night feeding to do for the baby, or like does your wife take care of it? I know everybody has a different routine, but I remember having to stay up really late to take like the midnight to 1 o'clock in the morning, like bottle feeding for my kids when they were really little, and then my wife would wake up at like 5 a.m. and do that one, so I could sleep in for work, or have the morning to like get ready for work. So I always remember like being okay with it because I'm like, hey, now I have to stay up late, even if I don't want to. I've got to for the baby's sake. So I'm wondering if, because it's like 2 in the morning for you right now, isn't it? That's late, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. I was up till 3:30 last night trying to finish that job I applied for. The assignment they gave me is like my audition, basically. I was up so late last night finishing it, but that's it. We're done. Oh, Mr. Nightmare, did you get your noodles? What do you play on stream? OG Half-Life VR, Half-Life Remake VR, kind of unfinished, or Half-Life 2 VR to show you all the peak. If that's peak, let's do Half-Life 2. Mega Man the Wily Wars, okay. I naturally stay up late, so I stay up to give the late night feeding kind of a win-win. Yeah, that's exactly how I was. Oh, Miss Nightmare, that sounds so good. I was watching his status on Discord. I think I went to bed at 3:30. But I got it done. I will let you guys know that they're pretty quick to reply, this other studio, the not Nintendo one. They're pretty quick to reply, so I'm just like crossing my fingers. I think what I wrote was good enough. I think it was pretty good for what it is. You had to climb up the counter to get them. Good thing you're a werewolf, right? Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Let's just do the first part of Sigma before we go to bed. We're 17 minutes over, but let me just do the first part, because this, luckily, this very long end dungeon is chopped up into a lot of little pieces. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Dude, die. Dude, so annoying. Are you serious? We need to do another community night again. That's on me. Like, community nights are just kind of hard to organize, but we need to do like Mario Kart 8 or Fortnite or something. Like, we need to do another community night where we're all chatting in Discord and stuff at the same time. Oh, gosh. So are you beyond like the first interview at this point? Kind of. So Tyler, this other, so I haven't heard anything back from Nintendo, which is driving me crazy. But this other studio, I sent in my application and everything. They emailed back and they said, hey, we love your application. Can you send us some samples of your writing? I was like, sure. So I sent them an excerpt from my third book, the last book in my fantasy trilogy, that's kind of like, it's a chapter that's like very heavy drama-focused dialogue. And then I sent them a comedic chapter from a work in progress I have right now that's pretty funny, if I do say so myself. And then I sent them a short story that I wrote a while ago that is very theme-heavy. So it's kind of just a little sample platter of a lot of different stuff. I just remembered. The R-Shield charge is how you get through this part. Like that. And so I sent them the writing samples, and then they emailed me back, and they said, we love your writing. This is perfect. So they said, literally in the email, they were just like, send us back your, like, they called it a writing test. They're like, send us back what you have. The assignment was to write, sorry, I'm like not thinking, I'm not talking right. They said, write a quest line in our game world's universe. Like, and if you haven't played the games, take your time. They were like really chill. They're like, take your time, research the game, research the characters, research the world if you need to, and then just get back to us with a quest line that takes place in our universe with a specific character from our game. So I did that, and I kind of made sure to over-deliver. You know, I always kind of over-delivered, and it was exactly a week ago today when they asked me to do that. But in that email, they said, if we like what you give us, we'll talk compensation and whether or not you want to work remote or from our headquarters in China. I was like, I'm not moving to China, but thanks for the offer. So they basically said, if we like what you do, you're hired, is kind of what it sounded like. But who knows, right? It could be, hey, we hated what you gave us, thanks for trying. It could be, we loved it, we're going to pay you $5 an hour, in which case I wouldn't really be able to take it. Or it could be like the best case scenario, like we like you, pays good, whatever. So we'll have to see. You know, stuff like this, you don't really get your hopes up for. You just kind of put your stuff out there and see what happens. But so that was a long answer to your question. So yes, I don't know. It didn't sound like they were going to do an interview. I don't know. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. This part was cool. Where Zero gets toasted. Power Rangers Fortnite. I tried a few rounds today, by the way, Craig. I liked it. MEVR Community Night would be cool, John, but it'd be so hard because it's not easy to set up if you're not privy to this kind of stuff. Anyway. How's the new book coming along? Very slowly. Very slowly. Feeling like it's in the bag, my man? Dude, I hope so. But what I don't want to happen is tell this studio that I'm like good to go with them, and then you can hear Zero fighting in there. And then like a week later, Nintendo interviews me. I would feel so bad. I mean, I would obviously take the Nintendo gig because this current studio that I'm working with, it's just a writer position, which is great. That's my forte. Like it's writing like game scripts and game dialogue for this game. But the Nintendo one is a much more diverse job role that's way even more suited to my strengths. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so I can tell you what the game is. I don't think it's a secret, but like it's the studio's Pathia Games, and it's the My Time series. It's the like My Time in Portia is the first game, and My Time in Sandrock is the second game, which came out just a few years ago. And the third installment in that game, called My Time at Evershine, is coming out next year. So I assume if they took me on, I would be at the very tail end of development for My Time in Evershine, but I don't know. So it's that series. And I'd heard of those games before, I just never had played them before. They're like life sim adventure games with RPG elements. Just like a cute little family-friendly kind of, what's the game? Stardew Valley type of a game. Anyway, we didn't like it, but you can work for us in our mailroom. You played a good amount of Portia? Oh, no way. So yeah, I wrote a few quest lines with the characters from Sandrock, not Portia. Most of my research went into Sandrock because it's their most current game, but... X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. This is a cool fight. This is another one that you can't win. Notice he doesn't have a life gauge, so you can't win the fight. So cool. Zero busts out. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. That's so cool. Zero's hardcore. What? A worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. So cool. I don't remember if he has a weakness. I think it's just the supercharged arm. What the? Where did that energy come from? Boba Fett here, purple Boba Fett, Timu Boba Fett. It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Oh, what the freak? I'm gonna try and use these just for funsies. Might as well use them up. These heat seekers, like, oh, that's his weakness. I forgot. I was lucky. That's his weakness, literally. Yeah, Colby, what if I set up a version of MUVR ready to go for people to use for the community night? Is that possible? Fortnite is so wild now. I played first season when no one knew how to build. I came back to play a game a while ago, and I swear Peter Griffin was getting funky on Darth Vader. Yeah, that's an accurate description. I started playing Fortnite near the beginning, too. I think it was season 6 of the original chapter. Probably 6 or 7 years ago. It's come a long way, yeah. I still enjoy it, but it depends on the battle pass, if it's good or if the season's good, but I play maybe 1 or 2 seasons a year probably now. Because some of my childhood friends play it. Oh, we're old, man. We are old. Since I was 15, oh my gosh. Fortnite came out when I was like 30. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. Whoops, I skipped that one. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Absolutely I can, dog. Absolutely. Okay, next checkpoint, which I think is coming up. I think there's one more mini-boss in here. We'll call it good after that. That's so cheap with the little trampoline in here. Section's brutal. I might have to use an E-tank for right now. Such a useful ability, this super shield. Cruise right through these parts. Suckers. Alright. Whoa, where'd you come from? I forgot it just continuously drains it. Give me a list of some games you want to try and do and put it together. I can have it together before you go to sleep, most likely. So you're talking about like a pre-zipped folder with just all the things you need in it and like a README instructions with all the games and ROMs and stuff ready to go? Nice, Miss Nightmare. Yeah, what's your favorite game? Halo. Okay, all the Halo games just because it was my first game. Yeah, there's the nostalgia makes it, right? That's how Final Fantasy is for me. I've never played Halo because I've never touched an Xbox. Ew, gross. Just kidding. Respect. If you're an Xbox person, respect. But I've never played an Xbox. I've always been Nintendo and PlayStation exclusively. That's cool, John. Let's save state. Beat this freaking boss. Is this the tank guy? No. Oh, that's right. You have to go through all the bosses again. I forgot about that. He is torpedoes. Yeah? Homing missiles. Yeah. That's right. I forgot you have to redo all the bosses. Now I get to see chopping off the trunk and the arms of those other bosses, like Metal told me. Okay, yeah, and you can drop it in the MUVR Discord, right? Set up Quest 64. That's the only thing you need in that folder is Quest 64. Just the N64 console and Quest, that's it. I play a lot of games that I'm already familiar with. It would be kind of fun to play, like maybe if there's a game that most of you guys have played or know or love and I've never played it. I mean, that is a fun idea. I'm open for that, but I don't know what that game would be. Because I'm very particular about the games I like. Okay, this guy sucks. We're gonna F1 save state for this guy, the spider dude. Oh, missed it. What? Mistimed it. Gosh, dude. Double Dash. I never played Double Dash. Never played it. I played Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo as a kid quite a bit. And then my next Mario Kart was Mario Kart 8. Never played any of the others, because I never had a 64 or anything. Or a GameCube. Because I was a PlayStation kid through high school, thanks to Final Fantasy. Yeah, I agree, Tyler. Even Mario Kart World was fun, but it actually has nothing on Mario Kart 8. I was left a little bit disappointed with Mario Kart World on the Switch too. Dude, it's so annoying. He always winds up right next to me. It's so annoying. It won't let me use my tank. What's that all about? Dude, it won't let me use it. The buttons don't do anything. Oh, there we go. That was weird. That's what it is. He probably auto-targets where I'm standing, and I just gotta move before he gets there, maybe. One more hit. One more. Boom! World would have been the only reason I got a Switch 2. Exactly, dude. Now that Donkey Kong Bonanza's out, though, I highly recommend it. It's so good. So far, I'm only like halfway through it. My Switch 1 is a Mario Kart / Mario Tennis console. Nothing wrong with that. Those are great games. That's cool, John. That'll be awesome. A little pre-package for our community. That's awesome. All the Witcher 3 on the Switch. Cool. I mean, it's one of those miracle ports, right? Bonanza. All right, folks. We'll fill up our E-tanks, and that will truly be a night. It's 30 minutes after. You guys have been amazing hanging out with me still and staying up. That is late. You guys get the MVP award. We should do another giveaway. For all you guys that survived, I mean, we have how many? 16 people in here is what I'm showing. Is that right? Sometimes you guys know my Streamlab isn't accurate sometimes, but how many people is it showing for you guys that are here watching? I think I just need to fill up one E-tank? No, maybe two E-tanks. Ouch. There's one. Full on extra lives. Yeah, we'd probably need an extra half hour to beat this game, I think. Maybe 45 minutes with how slow I go when we're talking and stuff. So we can do that next stream. It'll be like my thumbnail's like, let's speedrun Mega Man X. Let's speedrun Mega Man X Part 2. Not really a speedrun. It's Let's Play Mega Man X. Maybe I'll just change the name to Let's Play. Because that's really what we're doing. Just a little bit more. I like building up the bats like this. There it is. All right, we got to the very end of the game. That's not bad, not bad. Not the worst, not the best. Let's flip the lights on. See what's going on in the chat and kind of peace out here in a minute. Hopefully everybody has an awesome weekend. Have some good plans for the weekend. Get a good view of the room here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's 4:30 now. Oh, yeah, it's John. I was like, oh my gosh, what time zone is that? 4:30 p.m. for John. He's good. Thanks for streaming extra on a Friday night. Oh, absolutely. I mean, you guys are the goats for just hanging out with me. It is so late for most of you. I'm like almost completely West Coast, so I'm one time zone away from being the earliest I can be in the United States. 12. Okay, okay. 12. Yes, yes, yes. Early birthday present for John. Oh, dude, Miss Nightmare, thank you for saying that. I still have yet myself to jump into the GoFundMe, and I completely spaced it. I'm going to do that as soon as I hang up this call. And thanks, everybody, for who's jumped in there and helped out, for sure. Speedrun Part 2. Okay, we'll do that next time. I'll think of something fun that we can do for the second half of it. It'll just be a little filler stream, and then we'll go back to Mega Man Legends. Thanks, Craig, for the reminder. Save state. You're one time zone behind me, Miss Nightmare? Oh yeah, you moved, right? It's like I thought you were the same time zone as me. Oh yeah, we are. We are on the same time zone. What am I saying? Yes, John, do that after the stream. Oh, my pleasure, Miss Nightmare, for sure. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a random giveaway before I hang up the phone here. So as usual, if you are still in the chat, if you're just listening, lurking, you know I totally appreciate that too, but do drop something in the chat right now, because that puts you on my roster that I can visibly see, and it's the only fair way that I can pick a random name. So just put a period in the chat, hit enter, put a face, a smiley face, whatever. Just send a message over the next 60 seconds or so it puts you back in the active users that I can see. Right now I only see Craig, John, Miss Nightmare, and Tyler. So there's a lot more in there that just need to drop something. I'm the dot making the other dots disappear. And of course, got my cards. Got my cards. As always. Let me refresh my little list here. Might just be down to U4. And as usual, I hope this is a useful prize for our drawings that we do on our random giveaways. That is the Nintendo eShop gift card or the PlayStation Store gift card. It's your choice between those two. I used to be able to do Steam gift cards, but I can't at the moment. And I don't think there's such thing as Xbox gift cards. If there is, let me know. But I don't think I can do those either with how I get those gift cards, with where I get them from. I get them through my company, so it's kind of a weird way. Okay, well, I don't see any other messages in the chat, so it looks like it's gonna be between There are Xbox cards. Okay, I think that's what it was, is I just don't have access to them with how I get them. But it looks like it's going to be Craig, John, Miss Nightmare, or Tyler. So there you go. John, I'm pretty sure that if you win, I can get credit in your region, because that's the only issue, is I still haven't worked out a good system for our international imaginary friends. But we'll see. Okay, drawing a card. Speak now or forever hold your peace. It's going to be between you four. Okay, I've got a number. Let's see who it is. Speaking now. Oh, it's not refreshing. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we have a winner! We have a winner! Let's all give a big congratulations to Miss Nightmare. Miss Nightmare. Congrats. Drum roll. Woohoo! Congrats, Miss Nightmare. Do you have a PlayStation or a Nintendo console? Either a Switch or a Switch 2? Hopefully you do. If not, we can find good stuff for you. There's other things we can do, but those are my default prizes. So let me know, Miss Nightmare. Hit me up in the chat, in the Discord, I mean. You can shoot me a one-off message or whatever you feel comfortable doing. The gift cards are delivered digitally, so that shouldn't be a problem, but hit me up. Hit me up. All right, folks. I think that's it. Let's exit MUVR. You can probably still hear Sigma's music playing in the background. She must have passed out. Maybe she stepped away for 2 seconds. From the excitement, she's just like... There she is. You won, Miss Nightmare. You win. So, let me know. Let me know what you want, my lady. eShop card or PlayStation card. Or if you don't have either one of those, we'll talk on the side. All right. Well, that was a fun stream. I'm a little disappointed in my Mega Man X experience, expertise. My Mega Man X skills are much rustier than I remember them being, but you know, that's okay. You guys helped me out. Monday we'll be back to finish this up, and I think next week is normal. We'll have a Monday stream, and then we'll be back to Mega Man Legends. Please look out for the video coming out in the next few days, hopefully, for the Switch 2 delivery. Look out for a new video I have coming out soon about The Legend of Dragoon, which is one of the best classic RPGs ever that doesn't get talked about enough. And I think that's it. I think that's it for right now. She's like, really? Yeah, Miss Nightmare, you won. You won the drawing. Thanks for being here. Okay, guys. Love you all. I will be in the chat hanging out with you for another couple minutes. I'll be in the Discord for the next couple minutes as I shut things down. But otherwise, have an awesome weekend. Each one of you is very, very awesome and special and important to me. So best wishes to you all. Catch you next week. See ya.